Hey guys, hi, welcome back. So in this video, we will discuss definite integrals of trigonometric function of cos theta and sin theta. That means we will see the integration of round unit circle, which is having the type you can say 0 to 2 pi. The limit will be 0 to 2 pi. Okay. And f is a function of what? Cos theta and sin theta. And remember here, f is a function of cos theta and sin theta. It is a rational function of cos theta and sin theta. All right. So how we will solve this type of questions? How we will solve this type of integrals? Let's see. So the first step will be that we will consider the contour to be a circle. Okay. And the circle is considered to be centered at the origin and has a radius 1 unit. Okay. So the first point is what? For this, we consider the contour to be a circle centered at the origin having radius 1 unit, that is mod of z is equals to 1. Okay, suppose this is a circle, we are considering the contour to be a circle. Okay, the radius is considered to be 1. Okay, this is the y axis, this is the x, that is the real and the imaginary axis. So this is y prime, this is x prime. Okay, this angle is considered to be theta. All right, now you see, second thing what you will have to do, you have to put z is equals to r e to the power theta. What you will do, you will put z is equals to r e to the power theta. R is 1 in this case, so it will be what? Just e to the power theta. All right, now on differentiating, you will get dz I e to the power I theta d theta. So from here, what you will do, you will find the value of d theta, and it will be equals to what? D theta will be equals to dz by iz, because this is again what? Z, right? Because z is equals to e to the power I theta, so this will become iz, and from this you will get d theta is equals to dz by iz. Clear? Is it clear? Now you see, in the question you will get either cos theta or you will have what? Sin theta. Now we know cos theta is equals to what? E to the power I theta plus e to the power minus I theta by 2. And sin theta is equals to what? It is e to the power I theta minus e to the power minus I theta by 2 iota. So here you will just substitute instead of e to the power I theta as z. Means you have to write cos theta in terms of z. So what you will write? This is z plus 1 by z, because the power is negative, divided by 2, and this is z minus 1 by z 2 iota, which can be written as 1 by 2 z plus 1 by z, and it can be written as 1 by 2 iota z minus 1 by z. Clear? So this is the second step. That means you will have to replace cos theta and sin theta by this terms. All right, and you will substitute d theta as dz by iz. The third thing what you will have to see is that you have to change the limit from 0 to 2 pi to what? Close contour. Okay, change limit from 0 to 2 pi to close contour. Now you see, sometimes you will have this question 0 to pi. Okay, and if you're having even, because this will be even, only then you can do this sort of questions, otherwise it's not possible to do. Okay, you will have questions only for even. So you see, if you are having integral limit 0 to pi and here you are having even, so you have already been done in previous quantum mechanics and all those problems. You will just do what? Half, and you can make the limit 0 to 2 pi even. All right, this is how you can change. After this, you will get your integral in the form of z, right? Then you will do what? You will just find the singular points, and you will find the residues for the points which will lie inside the unit circle. Okay, then you will find the singular points and find the residue, okay, for the points lying within the unit circle. All right. And lastly, what you will do, you will just use the, we will use the Cauchy residue theorem. All right. Just at the end, you will use the Cauchy's integral theorem and you will do, which is what? I is equals to 2 pi I sum of residues, right? So what is the steps? The first is you will consider the contour to be a circle centered at the origin having radius 1. Okay. Secondly, you will put z is equals to r e to the power theta and you will just substitute d theta, cos theta and sin theta, whatever is given to you. Clear? Next, you will change the limit to contour. Then you will just find the singular points and you will find the residues only for those points which will lie within the unit circle. And then we will go with the Cauchy's residue theorem, means we will use the integral theorem formula. Clear? Now you see, when you will solve these questions, you will see the question will be in two format, okay? So there are some formulas from which you can directly write the answer. So if you are having integration limit 0 to 2 pi, okay, and here you're having d theta, in the denominator you're having plus minus b cos theta. So directly the formula is there, 2 pi by root over a square minus b square. Similarly, if you're having 0 to 2 pi, and if you're having d theta, a plus minus b sine theta, then also you can use the formula directly as this. There is one more integral. So for that integral, if you see, it will be integration 0 to 2 pi. In the numerator, you will have sine square theta divided by, in the denominator, you will have a plus b cos theta d theta. All right. So for this, you will write 2 pi by, here you will have what? B square. A minus root over a square minus b square. So directly you can use this formulas as well. Okay. So this is the thing. And next, one more thing you have to note. So here you are having just d theta. Sometimes you will have here cos theta or sin theta, whatever it is. So in that case, what you know, we know a to the power I theta. It is what? It is cos theta plus I sin theta. That means cos theta is the real part of this and sin theta is the imaginary part. So in those cases, you will just write here just real part, okay, integration, and instead of this, you will write cos theta is there. So that way it will go, okay. Means for that you will write what? The real part you will mention, okay. We will solve question, then you will understand more clearly. Now let's see few questions, okay. What is the first question here? It is integration 0 to 2 pi d theta 5 minus 3 cos theta. So first I will just do directly for this 0 to 2 pi d theta by a minus b cos theta you are having, okay. It was plus minus. So the answer is what? 2 pi by root over a square is what? 25. B square is what? 9, right? So from here you will get what? 2 pi by, this will give 16 and you will have here what? 4. That means the answer is pi by 2. All right. So this is the shortcut. You can just use the formula. Now we will do stepwise. So first of all, what we will do? We will just substitute instead of this cos what? We will write z, okay? And we will change this contour. So you will write here contour integral d theta can be written as what? Dz by Iz. Here you are having my 5 minus 3. Okay. So cos theta can be written as what? 2 I'm keeping outside. Z plus 1 by Z. Right? This is what it is. Now you see. In this case, I am taking out. Okay. And here I can write it as what? In the numerator dz. In the denominator here I am keeping Z. And here I'm writing what? 5 minus 3 by 2 Z minus 3 by 2z. Okay. Now we will do what? We will just multiply and see. In this case, what you will get? You will get 1 by iota. Okay. Contour integral of what? Dz by, this is what? 5z minus, this will give you what? 3 by 2 z square minus just 3 by 2, right? This is what you will get. Now this can be written as minus iota, taking I to the numerator. And if you see here, in this case, if you take what? 2, okay? If you take LCM from the denominator, you will get it to be what? 2 that I'm taking to the numerator. And this will give you what? 10z minus 3z square minus 3. All right? Is it okay? Now you see, here you are having what? Minus, this is 2 iota. If I take minus common from here, finally what you will get? Rearranging it, you will get 3z square minus 10z plus 3, right? Now you will do the midterm splitting. So what you will get? 3z square minus 10z plus 3. So you can write this is equals to 0. So this will give you 3z square minus z. So this will give you what? 9 plus 1, 9 ones are 9. Yes or no? And 9 plus 1 is what? 10 equals to 0. So from here you will get 3z square minus 9z minus z plus 3 equals to 0. So 3z will be common. It will be z minus 3 minus 1. There is minus 1 is there. So it will be z minus 3 equals to 0. So from here you will, what you will get? 3z minus what? 3z minus 1 equals to 0 either, okay? Or z minus 3 is equals to z minus 3 is equals to 0. So from here you will get z is equals to 1 by 3 or z is equals to what? 3, right? So from here what you will see, z is equals to what? 1 by 3. It will lie within the contour, and z is equals to, sorry, z equals to 1 by 3 will lie within, z equals to 3 will lie what? Outside the contour, because it is a circle with center at the origin and radius is 1. Okay, unit circle. So this will be what? Outside. We will just find the residue for this. So residue for z equals to 1 by 3. Okay, so this can be written as what? You can write it as, this is z is equals to 1 by 3. So finally we'll get what? You will write here 1 by 3, 3z minus 1. The function is what? Function is 2 iota. All right. In the denominator you will write what? 3z minus 1, z minus 3. Okay. So here the limit is what? Limit is z tends to 1 by 3. All right. So 3z minus 1, 3z minus 1 cancel. And if you see here, it will give you what? 2 iota. Okay, 3. This is 1 by 3 minus 3. So from here 3 will get cancelled. 2 iota. This will give you what? Minus 8. All right. That will give you minus I by 4, because 2 4s are. Now I is equals to what? 2 pi I into with sum of the residue. Only one residue is there, I by 4. 2 2s are, right? So you will get what? Pi by 2, because I into with I is I square. Okay, I square is minus 1. You have a negative sign here. So this is the value of this particular integral. So you can see here what you got here. Here also you got pi by 2. Here also you got pi by 2. All right. So it's on you. You can use directly the formula also. Let's see one more example. It is integration 0 to 2 pi d theta 5 minus 4 sine theta. So first we will see directly from the formula, which was 2 pi by root over a square minus b square. All right. So this is 2 pi by root over a square. A square is what? 25. B square is what? 16. So this will give you 2 pi by root over 9. 25 minus 16 is 9. So you will get 2 pi by 3. All right, because this is 3 square. Now you see, we will do stepwise. So here, first changing it into the contour integral. This is dz by iz. All right, here you're having 5 minus 4. This is 2 iota, right? Here you will have what? Z minus 1 by Z. All right. Is it clear? Now you see this is 2 2s are 4. Okay. So finally what you will write? Close integral dz by iz. All right. Here you will have what? Here you will have 5 minus 2z by I plus, again what you will have? 2 by iz. All right. Now you have to just multiply this iz. So contour integral dz by, if you see here, the first term is 5 iz. Second term will be what? Minus 2z square plus 2. Okay. Which can be written as close integral dz by, here you will write what? Minus 2z square. I'm taking minus common outside. You can take it common also, you can keep it inside. I'm keeping it inside for the timing. This will give 5 iz plus 2. Okay. Now what you will do? You will just solve it. Okay. Using just making it quadratic equation. Okay. So what you will get when you will solve the denominator? Okay. Means you will get minus b. B is what? I'm doing it in this corner only. Minus b, that is minus 5i. Okay. Plus minus root over. This will be 25 5i square. Okay. 25 I square, that is minus 25 minus 4ac. Minus and minus will become plus 4ac. A is this, C is this. So 4 into with 4 is what? 16. All right. In the denominator, you will have 2a, that is minus 4 it will be. 2 into with minus 2. So finally, if you see here, you'll get minus 5i plus minus, this will give you what? Minus 9, that is 9i square. So you will get 3i. You can just calculate and see this is minus 4. So this is minus 5 plus 3i, which will give you what? Minus 8i minus 4, or you will get what? Minus 2i by 4. So finally you will get minus and minus gets cancelled. You will get 2i, or you will get what? You will get I by 2. Okay. Now you see in this case, this will be outside because we are having circle of unit radius, and this will be inside. So you will just find the residue for what? Z equals to I by 2. So for this, what you will write? You will just write it to be 1 by 2. I'm writing Z. Okay, this is 2. Okay, 2Z minus I. Okay, and the function is what? 1 by, here what you will have? 2Z minus I, and the other one will be Z is equals to 2i, so Z minus Z plus 2i. Okay, and limit you are having Z tends to 1, I by 2. Okay, so if you see here, this will get cancelled, and here you will have what? 1 by 2. This is minus Z is what? Minus I by 2 plus 2i. So when you will solve this, you will get 1 by 2, and this will give you what? This is I by 2, right? So it will be giving you 2 will go in the numerator. This is minus I plus 4i. 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and you will get it to be what? 1 by 3i. So the integral is what? 2 pi I into with sum of the residue 1 by 3i. I and I will get cancelled. It is just 2 pi by 3. Clear? So this is simple. You have to just solve and see. The basic thing is all about the calculation. All right. Now you see, next example is integration 0 to pi, and you're having in the numerator what you're having? 1 plus 2 cos theta, and in the denominator you're having 5 plus 4 cos theta. So first you see the integration limit. It is what? 0 to pi. So you will make it 0 to 2 pi first. Okay, this is the first thing that we are doing here. All right, this is 5 plus 4 cos theta d theta. Now you see in the numerator what you have in cos theta. So what I already said, e to the power I theta is cos theta plus I sin theta. So cos theta is the real part of this term, right? So you will write it as what? Real part of, okay? 1 by 2, this I'm making it what? Okay, let me write it first as 0 to 2 pi only, okay? In the next step I will change. And this will become what? 1 plus 2 e to the power I theta by 5 plus 4 cos theta d theta. Then now we will just substitute this cos theta. Okay, so you will write here real part of 1 by 2. Okay, this I'm writing it to be close integral. This is 1 plus 2z, right? And here you will have what? 5 plus 4 by 2. This is z plus 1 by z, right? So here what you will get? 2 2s are, and this is what? D theta will be what? dz by what you will write? Iz. Okay. Now again I will write here real part of. This is 1 by 2. Okay. Iota I'm bringing outside. Here I'm having close contour. This is 1 plus 2z. Here what you are having? This z will get multiplied now. This is 5z plus 2z square plus 2. All right. This is dz. Again on rearranging, you will write real part of what? 1 by 2 iota close contour 1 plus 2z by. This is 2z square plus 5z plus 2. So when you will do the midterm splitting, here if you see 2z square plus 5z plus 2 equals to 0. So this will give you what? 2z square plus z. 4 plus 1, right? Plus 2 equals to 0. That is 2z square plus 4z plus z plus 2 equals to 0. So 2z is there, z plus 2 plus 1, z plus 2 equals to 0. So what you will get? 2z plus 1 equals to 0 either, or you will get what? Z plus 2 equals to 0. So z is equals to minus 2. Here you're having what? 2z, z is equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, so here if you write in this case, if I write real part of 1 by 2 iota close contour 1 plus 2z, if I write here, this is 1 plus 2z only, yes or no? And here you're having what? Z plus 2. So this will get cancelled, yes or no? And you will see you're having what? Only one pole, z is equals to minus 2, which is what? Outside the contour. That means the function is analytic, right? So you will get the value of integral it to be what? 0. 2 pi I into with sum of the residues. The function is analytic, that means you will have no residues. So this is how you can calculate. Just keep it very simple. See the form. If it is directly according to the formula, then you can do it directly from the formula. If not that way, then you can choose for this way. Just do the calculation part very sincerely. So that's all in this video. Thank you so much. Have a good day.